here. This is our Homestuck panel, but a little more risque, I suppose.
That's one way of saying it.
Wait, is that, like, did you give them that mic or is that on?
No, this one isn't working.
Okay. So basically, this panel is going to be kind of a fun truth or dare, explicit questions, you know, Q&A. So just whatever you want to do, we are here, we are at your bidding.
Yeah, and just one thing, if a character does not want to answer your question, please don't be pushy about it. We don't have Kanker here to tag any of your trigger warnings. All right, so if you guys have any questions, you guys can just start lining up in the middle, please.
Sure,
One
we can
line.
do it.
Don't
Hands,
be,
we can,
or we can,
yeah,
I don't.
lining up in the middle, that's you. Yeah, yeah.
All right. And if you guys don't start, then.
Then we're gonna start making out. Oh, before we begin, why don't we have all of our characters give a small introduction of themselves? Like I said, my name is Rose Lalonde. I have...
No one cares, you already talked about yourself.
Nobody asked for your opinion, Eridan.
What are you gonna do about it?
You don't want to know what I do. Anyway, my name is Rose Lalonde. I am one of the humans, as there is a distinction, as you can see. My interests include writing, dark magic, lesbianism.
Mine too.
Yes. Horror terrors. Yeah, that's about it. And yes, thank you.
Alright, well, my name is Eridan Amber, and if you didn't know that already, well, we might have a little problem. I didn't interrupt you, so you can keep your mouth shut.
Stop flirting.
Why, you jealous cop? Well, my interests include... well, military history, swimming, and assortment of things. I'm sure you can just ask to find out.
Including tubing your own race.
Wow, no one asked you. All right, moving on. Let's go that side first.
Yep.
That's it.
I'm Carcat Vantis. Interests include, I guess, rom-coms. I tried to be a leader, and that kind of, well, fucked that up, like most people know. And yeah, there's not really much else to tell.
I'm Trezzy Pyro, and my interests include justice and scalemates. That's all I'm saying right now.
My name is Aradia Megiddo, and I enjoy archaeology and staying alive. And I intend to stay that way. Thank you.
And over here to the human and other side.
My name is Andrew Hussey. My interests include being maniacal, being your lord and master, and breaking the fourth wall a lot.
Hello, y'all. I'm Jake English. I guess my interests would include adventuring. That's my phone, please ignore that. Adventuring and the occasional blue woman. Going through that before I get any deeper in detail. On to our last person.
Name's Dave Strider. Like a couple things like rapping, but not that that matters anymore because we've been stuck on this place for God knows how long, and we could be here for God knows how long, but you know, little things. My phone is probably out of date by now, so good for you that you have service. Not that that matters.
Going to check it real quick.
You know, there's just a lot of things that I can't help but think about. Why is this happening to me?
Dave, it's okay. We can talk it out later.
Oh, okay.
Around the therapy.
Tell me about your mother.
Yeah.
Okay, well, before we dig in ourselves any deeper into that hole, Anyone got any questions? Truth or dare? Feel free to raise your hand. Otherwise, we're just gonna sit here and look fucking dumb.
Aren't we already?
No? Yes? Maybe.
Get all nice and close back.
I see a person. Hand, yes?
So, for the Lord and Master, do you actually get into fights with Foamy over who is actually the true Lord and Master of the human race?
You do realize that Foamy is a cartoon character, right?
He's somewhere. That's what he wants you to think.
Yeah. Next question.
Like anyone else? Don't be shy. Don't fight. Oh, alright, sorry. This is embarrassing. I have to go grab a pink wig.
What have you been doing? Would you like to talk about it?
Well, why else would Dirk not be here?
Oh.
I'm just going to hide this.
Is there relationship problems that we need to be saved later?
Later? Probably.
Well, if no one's gonna ask any questions, maybe we should just go over it now.
We've got a question over there.
Oh, good.
Now, I don't want all the questions to be for Hussy, but could you explain to us what you think about horses?
Do we really want this 3-hour rant about me and horses?
Please no.
Fuck no.
Very well then.
Looks like the
Give
cast is
that 3-hour rant anyway.
If you guys don't start asking us questions, maybe he will.
Oh god.
Please no.
I want to hear it.
Wow.
Please no.
God, no.
After having to deal with any numbered
Andrew, I
Zahags.
believe this isn't the Brony Q&A, the Brony panel, so...
Yeah, I believe that's supposed to be tomorrow or Sunday. I'm sure you'd have lots of fun there.
Maybe I will.
Okay. Yes.
What's with buckets?
It is the 18 plus.
I got it. We're
It
waiting.
depends on how you use it.
Explain the buckets. Oh dear God. What is happening?
Sex education. All analysis.
Okay, I'm assuming all of you here have been spoon-fed at one point, and this ain't nothing you ain't seen before. So, please.
You gotta ask each other that
And that's how troll babies are born.
That's what's with buckets.
The miracle of childbirth.
That answered nothing.
I thought that one was serious.
That answered everything.
You don't need glasses.
Want some car kitty? Fuck you.
Are we in a room of a bunch of murderers? I think that's considered abortion in troll language.
Yes. Person?
Jake, would you say that your hobbies include men?
What about blue men?
Yeah, blue men. What about blue men?
Well, under the right circumstances, I suppose that, yes. Blue men are acceptable.
Something you would want to be telling us then?
No need to be shy. We're all adults here. I hope.
Nothing Dirk hasn't done before.
Oh.
Do you guys have questions?
Who else was hoping he was dressed up as a Dirk?
Not a blue man.
I'll leave that to your imagination.
Yes, what?
Dirk is here, and I like the color blue.
Do you like this mic?
Yes.
What the fuck kind of a question is that?
Well, I know what asking.
He has has a very, I'm sure he has a very legitimate question to ask. Hold your equines.
Right. What was your question?
Dave, have you ever realized your raps actually suck really bad?
Oh, no. Does anybody know where Kanaya is? I think we need some sort of offness.
You don't know. Why are you just You have no idea.
No.
Oh no, your brother can do some pretty sick beats. Your brother's pretty cool.
No.
Yes? Right.
Dave, this isn't the time.
There will be plenty time for action, romantic escapades later.
Whoa. Save it for the second.
You do realize you're eating leprechaun jizz.
Yes.
Magically delicious.
I'm not entirely sure myself. Any more questions, please, and thank you.
I'll give you candy if you do.
Yes.
Cat, why are you always so mad? What's the problem?
Oh, here we go.
You wanna know why I'm so angry all the time? It's because there's just so many fucking things going wrong all the time. I'm sorry I'm not just a bucket full of sunshine.
Sorry.
Sorry.
You kind of walked into that one.
I suppose you could say his temper is as short as his horns, but
That's not the only thing that's short about him.
I'm enjoying this.
You know that. Something you wanted to tell
How
us.
would you know?
Just an educated guess.
I think there's something more.
There always is.
Yes.
Alright, so this is a question for everybody who's part of this whole area, which is, do you guys prefer, since we're surrounded by Lucky Charms, do you guys pick out one of the marshmallows and eat them? Just out of curiosity.
What do you think I've been doing?
I've been watching you. I've been
Depends on
looking
how
around.
frisky I'm feeling.
I only brought the Lucky Charms in case the bucket question was asked.
Well, if it's necessary.
Oh, sorry. That's right.
work.
Oh, also, we could definitely start bribing you to ask questions. We do have candy.
And cereal. More than just that.
Yes,
Guys,
we have a
cereal.
question.
Yes.
Since we were on the subject, is horn size at all relational to the size of other things?
Well.
And what exactly is the other thing? Horn size is relation to how big your horns will be when you grow up. That's it.
I prefer Airden answers.
It's just a rumor, okay?
Well, it don't matter in your case either way, Car. You kind of fucked over. And if you really want to know, we could step outside for a moment.
Moving on. Yes.
Is horn, on the horn size question, is horn size indicative of shape?
Ooh. I love that. Shape. Shape. Let it sink in. It's loading.
I'm as confused as you are.
You can hear his hard drive running at full speed. Just
I ain't fucking Saul, okay? And I ain't.
Yes, you are!
No, I didn't mean it that way. Sorry.
That was a Freudian slip if I ever saw one.
Yeah, you would know all about that, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Ladies, please, you're both pretty.
Yes.
I think Dave would know more about Freudian slips than all of you.
What? Freudian slips.
So, David, tell me about your mother. How was your relationship with your mother? He's a little stoic. Any more questions? Anyone? Yes.
Does appetite go up along with sexual growth?
Eyes for the trolls.
Did you finish off the Lucky Charms?
And I think we had another question.
Yes, over there.
I've heard from multiple sources that the horns are actually very erogenous.
I've heard that too. Let's find out, shall we? No, it's okay. It's okay. This is all for the pursuit of science. You love science, don't you?
No, please don't touch me.
It proves the horns are indeed
Grab
sensitive.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, every time. Okay, God. Come on. What did I just walk into?
To answer it bluntly, yes. Yes, we are.
I will either you can feel
Come sit down, you great buffoon.
Any more questions?
Yes.
This is a panel, not a fucking porno!
18
months.
So how is?
I think the closer you get to the base, the more intense it is.
That's what I've heard, but I wouldn't know. I like chicks. Oh.
Can we get back to questions?
Yes.
I'm sorry to ask so many, but while we're on the subject, hey Trezzy, what do carp caps taste like? Care to test and tell us?
Oh, don't be shy.
It's not gonna happen.
Does it taste like kettle corn?
Last I heard, it tastes like cherries.
Not his horn, maybe a different part.
Oh. Excuse me for assuming the wrong part. I didn't know you two were that close.
Yes.
Eridan, would you consider yourself a bit of a fruit, like considering your hair? Get down, Jake, right?
What? Like food? I ain't a food group. I mean, is there some cultural barrier I'm missing or something?
Dude,
He
he's talking about
means
homosexual.
he means, are you indigenous to the same sex?
Well, to
I didn't know that
clarify, trolls don't particularly have much of a sexual preference. They would be considered pansexual. They don't discriminate based on gender, which I actually find quite beautiful. But regardless, I would say yes. Yes.
Instead of sex, how about race, Eridan? Have you ever been interested in a human?
Humans are disgusting land of Wellas. That's the end of that.
Well, we're not all so bad.
Are you saying you ain't that bad? Because you are.
No, she's much worse.
Person. Sorry, didn't want to hit anyone with that.
Any other questions? Or we
Concerns?
start taking things out
Yes.
of the way?
Dave? Like a beatbox?
Just one.
How's that for you?
Oh my. You need to stop.
That was beautiful, Dave.
I'm working on it.
Did you write it for your boyfriend?
Alright, we got a question for you.
Yes.
Okay, this is for Carcat back on the bucket situation. You look like you have like war flashbacks. You have something to talk about that you need like let out.
The great bucket strike of '92.
Yes.
A hard time for us all.
Do you have something to do
We've been
with
working on
buckets
his
that you
issues
don't
though
want
every week in a
us to know
2-hour
about?
session. Just take
Don't
that any way
touch
you
me
want.
with that. Ow!
Please sit down. Both of you.
Can I get some of that action?
Okay, let me just clarify this. It's not so much the bucket. I don't know how clean that thing is. I mean, it could have been used and you're eating out of it.
Yeah, no, I mean, he's got I mean, why? And not to mention it ain't got no quadrant affiliation on it, so who knows what kind of thing it's been used for. So,
Cleaning? Probably.
It's a cleaning bucket.
what?
Yeah, I didn't know.
Margat, do you have to get a perm to have your hair like that?
She's got a natural Jufro.
My aim is really bad today. Wow.
So I guess.
So sorry.
There's been a death in the family. There's been a death in the family. I'm sorry.
What just happened?
Well, after that, would you like to tell us about your mom, brother?
Justice!
Do you have a death wish?
I'm keeping these as a trophy. She sawed me in half.
What?
Kneel, boy.
What?
Tell me about your mom.
She's a very highly intelligent, attractive woman. I feel like she's independent, and although she has her flaws, I think she's a lovely lady. Thank you.
Do you want to borrow this?
You read my mind.
Except your aim's been off. Does that mean you're more of a catcher?
Oh.
I like that question.
Seeing as
Sorry,
how we seem to be well, considering that we've all been in relatively the same space for quite a while, I can say from an audio confirmation, yes, he is.
He does play for the other team after all.
Audio confirmation? Do you have a copy?
Oh, no, I've just heard. Have I?
Yes.
Sorry?
Carcat, why aren't you down with the clown?
That's actually kind of still a sore subject for me right now, so I prefer not to talk about that shit mind.
Yes.
Carcat, do you want a hug?
Oh. All at once. Aww.
The healing process has begun.
Now the weapon.
A couple of rainbows in this bucket. There's more than a couple of rainbows in that bucket.
They're pretty delicious.
Magically
Would you say they're magically delicious?
Didn't I just fucking say that? No, I did.
I can confirm that.
Yes.
I heard him say it.
So, there's a lot of versions of us running around in paradox space. Have you ever considered making out with yourself?
Oh, wow.
Considered, yes. I think it would be a little too uncanny for me. If, however...
Wow, okay. We are not going to talk about that. We ain't going to talk about my ancestors.
I recall you and said Dancestor met up in that rather large dream bubble. Excuse me, I'm still talking. And in said dream bubble, made
We met up,
arrangements.
and that's it. Okay? I
They went on a
didn't
very
go
romantic
see
date.
him.
You did.
What proof do you got?
It was beautiful.
You
It was
fucking
definitely
blindfolded
beautiful.
yourself.
Jake, I have something to say to your question. No, is this even working? I'm just gonna project. Nothing stops. Person, other me, I would like to point out the paradoxes. Make me up. I don't know, would you like to try? I'm open to it.
For the pursuit of science, after all.
He says no.
No? Alright. Just go
You do realize you're talking to a dead version of yourself.
Hey.
It's necrophilia.
Hey.
Necrophilia.
Let's not go down
That's
that
how it's
road.
supposed to go. It's
Yes.
necrophilia. Speaking of necrophilia, I think you're pretty familiar. I mean, with that whole Dirk Jake scene.
Hi.
I need so much rapper.
No.
Let me a rapper.
Okay. Well, moving on.
So, anybody ready to start some truth or dare?
Oh my.
Oh, yes.
So you guys have a lot of General Mills, Cracker Band. What's your thoughts on Cracker Corps?
No comment.
Let me tell you about Hot Mom.
So, tell me about John's mother.
She is a babe. Brought down by the hands of not God. Bless us with her wonderful shit.
I guess you've moved on.
Whoa. Oh! Turn it off. You turn it off.
It's just a crappy prank.
Maybe if you stop throwing it into buckets.
Please,
General
don't
Mills
damage
cereal.
the equipment.
My God.
Really? Holy shit! I have more General Mills cereal.
Should I be Betty Crocker?
Right.
I have
Next
more
question.
Cheerios.
Or truth or dare?
Either or.
Please.
It's Golden Grapes, of course it's shit.
Don't eat that.
Yes.
Can we move on to the truth or dare?
How do you feel about Terezi?
How do you feel about that?
Well, the fact that I had the biggest flush crush on her was a secret that was just about as well kept as the color
Flush
of my
crush, you
blood.
mean every quadrant, right?
Shut the fuck up! This is my question.
Yeah, but you know I'm right.
You've lost your mic privileges.
Come on!
But more recently, I feel like I've missed my chance. And I'm trying to move on.
I would like to follow up that question with a question for Terezi, if you don't mind. How do you feel?
He's still a good friend.
Fair enough.
Ow.
I swear to God, if any of you say or utter the word friend zone.
Friend zone!
Husky, you're kicked off the panel.
Aww.
Yes, Husky on.
According, like, coming from feelings, Dave, you want to talk about your mom?
Okay, they asked, you have to answer this one.
Yes, we do. Let's talk about your mom.
Yeah, get her out.
Oh, another rap, huh? You don't want to hear a rap? I'll show you a rap. Get your shit here. Oh, it's fucking broken anyway.
Hello? No.
Let me check things.
Oh, is it working? No.
No.
Yeah, you can
No,
have
it's not.
And
This doesn't work.
we're experiencing some technical difficulties. If you could. No, get back. No, don't leave. Look at it.
Okay,
Please
that means nothing.
disregard
They were delicious and
the
worth it.
old man behind the green curtain. Thank you.
I'm terribly frightened of green curtains.
That's pink, you dumb fuck.
It's a curtain.
Okay,
It's a
hold it down.
tablecloth.
It's close enough.
Can we
Wait,
move
no,
on to
but
some
we need to
dares?
hear about your mother, Dave.
Oh, yes.
What happened to the past? Don't push it, she said. Don't ask, she said. Okay, you want to hear about my mom? Too damn bad.
Yes, the gentleman with blonde hair. I saw you had a hand up.
Let's say. Right. Eridan,
Yes.
do you know any magic tricks?
Well, I don't got my wand with me right now.
Oh, I have a wand for you.
I saw it. It's tiny and pathetic.
Much like something else that I'm sure you're well acquainted with.
No, I think you're thinking about Ka, not me.
Horn size.
Oh no, we're all thinking about you.
Oh!
Excuse Tay.
Did we have some confirmation on the contrary? No. I don't buy that.
Neither do I.
Yes.
Hussy, why are you doing the gigapause to us? Why? Please,
Yeah.
why?
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Since we already mentioned the horn size being indicative of, well, bulge size, Is it possibly based on your general ability to get a date? Opposite?
No.
Are you sure?
You want to step outside and find out?
Why are you so sure?
That's
God damn it, no, I don't mean it! I don't mean it! It's not that rated R.
Well, she asked.
You don't have to go around proving it.
Well, if people are gonna keep saying that it ain't.
I feel like you're compensating for something would you like to talk about?
Aaron, save us all the humiliation,
Please just follow and die already. Again.
Motherfucking beautiful.
Yes.
How do you guys feel about Homestuck?
What?
Homestuck, it's like the greatest thing ever.
I'm not quite sure if I understand.
Get out!
Homestuck is great. Like, how could you guys not like that part?
Are you in the wrong panel?
No, what? Oh, I guess maybe you guys weren't in that one. I don't know.
No.
Homestuck panel's next door.
But they don't know. John knows. We don't. Meta gaming. Okay, there we go. Whoops. Next question.
Or next truth or dare.
Or a truth or dare.
The answer is always 42.
Thank
The
you.
answer is never 42. I changed the answer. The answer is hussy. And sometimes 7.
So the answer is hussy and sometimes 7, or hussy and sometimes 7.
Hussy or sometimes 7.
Alright.
How do you know which one is which?
No. The whole entire answer is hussy or sometimes 7.
Oh, okay, now I understand.
So I sometimes like it. Or
No. It's the sentence, hussy or sometimes 7.
Just divide by 0. Yeah, let's just do that. That sounds easier.
that would end the world again.
That's the point.
Let's do that again!
Don't give him ideas.
I do have a question for you.
Yes?
Are we going to see any more tricks?
Maybe.
So,
And which one is that after?
questions, concerns, my distortion of reality? Yes? Oh, you didn't? Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Well, too bad!
I almost caught it too.
Where did this came
Sorry. Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Hey, that's a person.
Gentleman in the striped sweater.
Dave, somebody was talking about self-cest earlier. You got time powers. You could do that anytime you wanted.
So could our other time player.
No microphone.
You're rather quiet. I feel like you're hiding a bunch of secrets, my dear.
Spoilers.
Oh.
Bow chicka wow chicka wow chicka wow chicka wow wow.
Yes.
What kind of music do you not even listen to?
Blues. Rap. Speaking ghosts. They're all seem to be their shit.
Anything on My Little Pony radio stations.
Too much of that.
Come on, guys.
Yes.
Being so
Sit
tame.
there.
I heard Vriska's fat. Is that true?
Yes.
Excuse me?
I agree with that statement.
Do you want to get further from your goal?
High five.
Yeah.
Do you want me to institute it so that you guys have to go through a third universe?
I'm already dead. Don't matter to me.
Fair enough. Third universe it is. After the Gigapods in the video game, that's the third universe.
Well, I don't know, Aaron, and ever since Vriska lost her arm, I'd say she's lost a bit of weight.
She lost about 10 pounds really fast. Lost my bread.
But then she gained about 50.
Who said that?
You know, I see Pris's ancestor out there. She's being real quiet about all this.
I thought they're beautiful.
You got anything to say to this, Miss Circuit?
I can't say anything.
I think she's just trying to dodge the question.
Did you know if you eat enough of these marshmallows, you get like Cheeto dust fingers? Marshmallow dust fingers.
Ladies and gentlemen, the always relevant Dave Strider.
Marshmallows, we don't put up.
You mean leprechaun jizz fingers?
Tara, the thing ain't clean.
Don't.
That's fucking disgusting.
I'm actually surprised you didn't try licking his fingers.
So, any truth or dare?
Come on, y'all are being fucking tame.
Yes.
I didn't learn to eat from the bucket.
Aridin, you heard him.
Aridin doesn't like Lucky Charms.
Too bad. Too bad. Eat it. Your God commands it.
No.
It has to be from the bucket first.
Either Aridin or Carcat.
There's not a
Well,
single
he's,
marshmallow.
I mean, that.
I'll
I
eat
think
Cheetos.
you had. No. Oh.
Excuse me.
See, it's not so bad.
Oh, gross. These were plain.
I have frosted ones. Over there.
Fuck it, I already ate them. Here.
Give me some.
Just dig under the goddamn Cheerios. Lazy piece of shit.
Any other dares?
I dare Shirezi to dump the bucket on top of Aaron.
Please don't take the mess.
Your God commands you do not do that.
People hate the Homestucks enough. We're not gonna ruin this room by dumping a dirty bucket on the grass.
We'll clean it up.
You
No.
can.
In lieu of that, why don't I put Lucky Charms back in the box and put the bucket on his head? That's too much effort.
That is too much effort.
I'll get through it.
Please don't. It might be really gross. I mean, who knows when the last time that thing was cleaned.
Anyone got a bag?
Aridin, this may be your only chance at getting into the bucket again.
Again? That's just
But Ara,
I would.
I think you're sorely mistaken. After all,
I'm not sure I like this idea.
we discussed something earlier while we were getting pizza. Remember, oh, right, Kosh, you shorted me. About $20.
Okay, now we can do it.
Oh.
An amazing hat.
No. Careful. Ow. I know. Put his axe in the arm.
Prince of buckets, everyone.
Smells quite delightful. I won't lie. You need to smell this. It smells really good.
Wow. Okay. Anyway, back to important matters. Carl, you owe me $20. So when am I gonna see that?
Having a fucking
Well, everybody
orgy
else
up
has
in
done
here.
it. Do you mind telling us the story?
That really did smell amazing.
Why did I just do that?
Okay, I guess he ain't getting me my money. That's the last time I do you a favor.
Moving on.
So.
Yes.
You're talking about money issues, but I don't believe that the trolls have dollars per se.
$1,000.
Won't tell her. After a while, it all becomes just all the same. You know, you deal with the humans and you deal with the other trolls.
Well, after Dave screwed over the economy, 20 $1 doesn't seem like that much.
Not really, but Cobb still owes me for that favor I did him.
Actually, it does seem like that much because he has all the money.
Yeah, you preach, God.
It's quite frugal.
Finger girl.
Spend money when I don't need to.
Maybe that's because they were covered in leprechaun jizz.
Stop trying to make leprechaun jizz happen. It's not going to happen. Oh, I did.
Right, okay, come on. Yes.
Weird, and he likes sushi.
Actually, yes, sushi's quite delicious. I'll
I
never
don't
understand why you humans think that just because, you know, I'm a sea dweller, I wouldn't eat other fish. I mean, I know Tess doesn't like doing it. God knows why.
Aaron, I don't think that was the question. I think they mean a different sushi.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Would
Now
you like
I'm
me to
lost.
explain?
Just say yes and let's move on.
No! Tess, please. I would like to know what I'm saying yes to. 'Cause now I'm really lost.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes, because I say so.
Oh! What the fucking creator says anymore. And I'm dead, so it don't fucking matter.
Fair enough.
I'll bring you back.
Oh yeah, he's real nice that way.
Hey, I brought her back.
She didn't deserve it. Oh, you know you screwed everyone over. And now you're gonna have to take down Fef's ancestor. You ain't prepared for that. You're just a common land dweller. You're gonna get yourself killed.
You wanna go? We can take this outside.
I think he would like that. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Hold your necklace. Got your necklace, baby.
I'm sensing some very delicious vibes here. Karka, can we get your input on the events that just unfolded? You are the rom-com expert after all.
Are you two flirting?
They're most definitely flirting.
Definitely not.
I have sticks.
Which sector? I mean quadrant.
Yes, I see your scale mate and the other one getting it on real nicely in that bucket.
I sink that shit.
Aaron, you wanna hear a joke? What's the difference between you and an onion?
People cry when you cut an onion in half.
Yeah, hold him back, hold him back.
Are you going to have a seat? Yes.
Perhaps we shouldn't beat a dead fish.
Yes, the gentleman with the third eye.
I'm kind of curious. I'm going to turn this into a dare. Could any of the two of you show us how buckets come into the hole?
I said this isn't a porno!
Yeah, I think we're at a high enough rate
What's
for
early
that.
chance?
Well, you can pantomime.
Well, you know, she ain't gonna let me have it at this point, I'm pretty sure.
Get that off my seat!
Oh, come on, it's the bottom. It ain't like she upended it all over the place. Never mind. Sorry, Ka.
Karkat, are you jealous that the chair stole your woman?
You had such a good relationship.
You.
Seems like everyone's gotten with Terezi but you. Aww. Too soon.
I would say that as a yes.
Next question.
Concern? Distortion of reality? No?
I prefer violent discussions.
I do. I love that distortions of reality.
Karkat's quite good at that.
That's all we have left.
Does anybody know how to speak German? All of our discussion.
I ain't going back over and over.
You two can show us how the buckets work.
Hello.
My seat was taken.
What's with the frosting?
It's Betty Crocker frosting.
Of course.
Why would you not? Yes, but why is it there?
It's just there to scare us.
It is.
It's there for later, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, wow.
But it's Betty Crocker.
We're gonna make a cake and it's gonna be quite fun.
Oh.
So how's it going, Karka?
413.
It's going fucking fantastic.
Really?
I'm so glad I signed up for this.
413 thing again? You don't have
There's
this
two of them! Oh, they're making little babies. Look at it, Karka. It's so beautiful. The miracle of life.
God, you want to see
And look,
that?
that one's teal and that one's red. Aww.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Okay, we've got 5 more minutes. So any last questions and dares would be greatly appreciated. Yes.
Hey, Terezi.
Oh
Yes. Who does the red one stand for? That one's working. It can stand for whoever you want it to stand for.
Back here.
No, to you.
It happens.
Well, it changes because she's a skank.
There is a lot of just black action going on here. Can we stop? Can we quiet down the flirting, please? There will be plenty of time for that later.
Yes, time. That's a funny thing with time players.
Oh, come on. You gonna cheat on Gam?
Eridan, too soon.
He's all yours.
Next time. Excellent, thank you.
I want to make sure that I didn't have punch the wrong one. That'd be a bad idea.
Anyone have anything else to say?
Questions, comments, concerns?
Violent discussion.
Violent discussion? Yeah, I'm up
Good
for
one.
that.
Okay,
Yes.
so, Jenna, you can hold on. You in the red shirt. Yeah, with the necklace and stuff. So we have, you.
You with the polka dots.
Polka dots, yeah. So we have this cake mix and shit. You wanna, help me make a cake, or, for an hour and 30 minutes, or?
We don't have an oven.
Yeah, we could.
Okay, I get my own mic for the next 5 minutes.
Oh, hi there.
No, this is between you and me.
Well, they don't call her cake super moist for no reason.
I was just slapped. Not sure how I feel about that. No, that's
Whoa!
So,
Any more last questions, comments, concerns, requests? Yes.
What's up with the pumpkins?
Pumpkins. It's Halloween.
What
pumpkin?
pumpkin?
No, I mean just throughout the entire, timeline. Pumpkins everywhere.
What is wrong with you?
What are you talking about? There's a pumpkin.
Okay, I can actually answer this. It's all an advertisement for the store. That's it.
Clever product placement. Your dreams are crushed.
Bullshit. Then
Next
you
question
come up
and
with a better
or dare.
answer.
What pumpkin?
Come on, guys.
And I feel super bad.
right. I'm saying, I'm just like, oh, shit.
No.
So I have a concern.
That's kind of weird.
Well, it looks like that's all the time we have today, though. But thank you. You've been an incredible audience. This has been an insurmountable amount of fun.
What?
I don't
I'm sure
know.
I was happening because of all those marshmallows.
You could say something considering you're one of the hosts.
Yeah, well, thanks for asking questions and
Actually,
shit,
you
even though,
did.
only 5 of you did.
But thank you for all the questions. They were greatly appreciated. We had a wonderful time. Any of our panelists would like to say any last words before we go?
So we can do this at like now?
Everybody's allowed to join. This is my
No.
Please.
No.
Strider.
Third wheel, no.
Okay, that's all the time we have tonight.
She's like,
Thank you.
Thank you.
By the way, this dream